Do not tell me Sonic Mania crashed. Oh my, why? Of course it did. Of course it. Well, not even, it just froze. Oh, why is this gonna be my job? Kids, don't work. Shouldn't just work. You should just quit. Quit working. Don't work. Jesus Christ. Here we go. I'm only 2 months late and I sound so excited. Yeah. So excited. Multi-sound ecstatic. Like, woo, guys. I sound like I am full of life and energy. So excited to go back into the grind because I have a week left before school starts. So here we go. Time to torture myself. So many games in 1 week. Because it's not getting any sleep. Okay, well, Sonic Mania, here we go. Okay, yeah. I gotta turn the... gotta lean in. I gotta lean in now so I can be heard, and I gotta turn it down even more. Alright, so instead of just playing the game and having a dandle time, I'm gonna try to speedrun Sonic Mania. I think it'd be fun. Actually, I have no idea how to speedrun this game. Even though it's such a baller game. Right? Oh, you know what? Who needs cutscenes, bro? If it's doable, like if I beat this within like an hour and a half, I'll do Sonic Adventure. Not the whole game, because God forbid, but I'll definitely get Sonic's story out the way. Tails' story is actually not that bad. I could probably get that out the way as well. And then everything else I can try to do tomorrow, because I actually need to get back on this grind. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a Sonic Marathon throughout the entire summer. And then I did the one video and I lost my marble so much that I was gonna just take like a week break. Yeah, that was 2 months ago. Bro. Listen, it's not my fault, you know, I just got busy with all the things that I definitely have to do in life, you know. I gotta like feed the fish. Feed the fish. Feed the fish. Yeah, so I haven't been doing much. I just completely forgot. Well, not that I forgot, I just like, bro, I have no motivation to do this until now, because I'm like, I just feel like it now. It's like I have a week left and it's crunch time, and I work well under pressure. I work better under pressure. Under like a deadline, like if you told me like, hey, can you like do this for me, dog? There's a solid chance it'll take me like 10 years. Where you're like, yo, can you do this to me? Can you do this for me by like tonight? Yo, it'll be done. It was, you know, yeah, it's not my fault. I blame like, yes, I have nothing. I have nothing to blame. Yeah, baby. And my mic audio is so quiet, but that's what happens. So eat it. There's nothing any of us can do about it. We just gotta accept the fact that the microphone quality is gonna be as quiet as possible. I'm a great streamer, bro. This should feel like my job. You know, YouTube wouldn't pay me. They're like, oh, they'll find some stupid reason to go, yeah, no, you're a loser, so... Like, dog, are you serious? This guy, die, please! Die. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is supposed to be a speed run. Alright, Tails. Tails, you gotta lock in! Alright, so I got an idea, right? We don't break it down. Right? Exactly. Here we go. We're going. Listen, if I find a called like the stupid gold, not the gold ring, the Chaos Emerald ring, and I'll go get it. With Halsey any, you know what? I don't even need Supersonic, bro. I am super. Oh my. Except for that. No, I got this though. Like normally when I play Mania, I search like the level like head to toe, because I want to just get every Chaos Emerald as fast as I can, but I can't do that now. Like, honestly, I like the 3D games more. Like, Mania's really good. Sonic 1 is whatever. Sonic 2 is like pretty decent. 3 is good. DD I think is good. Mania is my favorite out of all of them. But like, if I had the option to play any of the 2D games or a 3D game, I'm picking the 3D game. Also, apparently there's gonna be a Sonic 06 recompiled. I don't know if I can do that one. Not the fact that I don't know if I want to do it, I just don't want to. Listen, PO6 is not even gonna be that long, but listen, it's good enough. We don't need more Sonic 06. Alright, we gotta go. I can do this. I can be Mania super quickly. You watch this. I can play my eyes closed. Alright. Am I cooking? Oh, I got. Okay, wait. Where am I? Tails. Tails, hold on where I'm at. Oh my god. Okay, I just opened my eyes, dog. So I might be just be like the best player. I don't think it's much of a shot, but no, you know, we just gotta keep the ego. You gotta, you know, keep the ego up, which helps keep the confidence up. You keep the confidence up, and then you can hit a speedrun strat like this. Watch this. We call this putting the controller down. All right. See, that was the best speedrun strat you can do. Really makes it feel like time is going by. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, actually, God. Please tell me I got a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose. But that speedrun strat is called remembering that I can cheese this section. Tails gone. Please. I know where one of the chaos rings thingies are. I'm not gonna get it. No, you stupid! Oh my. You know what? Alright, I'll do it. Tails wants to fumble for content over here. Oh, what are you, bro? Why? I don't think Adventure 1 is gonna be the worst game. It's just gonna be long. Adventure 2 is actually gonna be a problem. That's a game I'm not excited for. Listen, the speed stages are fine, everything else is hot garbage. I'm sorry, bro. Unleash is actually gonna make me cry. Unleash is gonna take way too long. It's gonna take 2 days at least. I gotta get to like Unleash by like day 4 if I want to have a chance. Everything after that's not long. Like Generations and Shadow Gens, I could do both of those in one stream. Lost World is the only problem. Only because of the fact that just the last time I beat Lost World or just fully played it was on the Wii U, like around where it actually came out. So I don't remember if that game has gank that's just gonna like bully me for a while. Sonic with Tears, I forgot about Sonic. Fell over actually. My favorite game in the series. But not for this. It's gonna be my least favorite for something like this. Oh my god, I'm so good. Alright, okay. Bro. God. Alright, well, what do I play? Alright, Sonic Twitter dog? Yeah, we're back to this conversation, bro. I hate Twitter. Twitter's so... I actually despise Twitter. Sonic Twitter is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Just... Bro, okay, we're switching up on Crossworlds and the game hasn't even came out. What do we mean? What do you mean Sonic Racing Crossworlds is gonna kill the series? We said that for everything. Golly, bro. I'm actually excited for Crossworlds, I'm not gonna lie. I need this game in my hands so I can actually just retire. Oh my god, bro. We got SpongeBob SquarePants. We got Steve. Bro. Got so many jobbers in this game. Oh, if they somehow go on the specifically on the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play as Super Mario or Luigi. Like, bro, what? It's something they would never, or I don't even think they would be able to do. No, actually, they have a good relationship with Nintendo. Mario and Sonic the Olympic games. Just go like, hey, Nintendo, you wanna give us Super Mario from his racing game? Actually, if they put Sonic in Mario Kart World and Mario in Crossworlds just on the Nintendo Switch, that'd be so fire, actually. Dude, honestly, Sonic actually got into Mario Kart World, I would actually like the game. I don't hate it, but oh my god, the game is atrocious. In the sense of, like, you get here once and you get sent to last place, and it just, I don't know. It's like free roam. I played it for like 10 minutes at most, and like I don't know what to do now. Because I understand there's like little things you can look for, but you don't get anything out of it except for stickers. But I don't care about stickers. Like, wow, you can just show off a sticker like, hey, look, I got this. It's such a jobber mode. And it's the reason why the game is $80 in the first place. When, obviously, as this conversation has been had so many times, the game is $60. Mario Kart 8 has more content, and we're pushing this game to be 80? More than Here's the Kingdom, more than Breath of the Wild, more than Persona 3 Reload, or just anything that's $70. I don't understand. It's really not. It's nowhere close to being an $80 game. It's funny how it's bundled for the Switch 2 for $50, because I feel like, honestly, it feels like a $50 deal. Because it's like, it's obviously AAA in the sense of graphics and gameplay, but it's just like, other than the main racing, there's nothing else to do. Knockout Tour is really cool. I'll give that to Mario Kart World. That's kind of it. Because what else do you have? Battle mode? Yeah, what are you gonna do in battle mode with like 2 actual battle courses and the rest of them? And both of those being circles. And the other one's just being tracks, like how it was in Mario Kart 8. Like on the Wii U. It's like, dog, what are you doing? It's like, people actually like the battle mode 8 Deluxe is the fact that it actually had multiple modes and actual battle courses. I actually played battle mode like honestly, like kind of religiously. I really liked it. Dude, Renegade Roundup was so fire, bro, and then they got rid of it. Shine Thief, oh my god. And there's an argument of like, you can't do Renegade Roundup anymore because Piranha Plant is a character. I mean, if we can have Dolphin on Dolphin, Wiggler on Wiggler, why not just have it so you don't have to make the Piranha Plant like an item in the game? Just like how the Feather was. The Feather was only an item you can use in battle mode. Why not just make it like that? But it's not even an item, it's just a thing attached to the front of your cart. You go gobble people up. I don't understand Nintendo, bro. This company is so jank, but it's like, it's kind of like the only gaming company, because it's like there's really no reason to buy an Xbox or PlayStation over each other except for like 1 or 2 exclusives. Because no matter what, at the end of the day, they're both gonna share their exclusives not only with each other but with Nintendo. You can get a Switch 2, get a bunch of quote-unquote exclusives from other companies, and you can get Nintendo exclusives. It's just so crazy, bro. It's like we're stuck with Nintendo because they actually have a backbone. Instead of going, oh, we're losing money, we need to give other companies our exclusives so we can make money. That helps out in the short term. They're like, no, we're gonna hold on to our exclusives. It doesn't matter what company, it doesn't matter how much money they have, it doesn't matter if they're bigger than us, we're not gonna give away our exclusives. Especially during the Wii U era, oh my god. I feel like Nintendo would actually be just as bad in a situation as Xbox and PlayStation are if they gave Mario to either, or just put him on like anything, or even like Zelda or anything. Yeah, they would have been good. I mean, Nintendo still really sells, like especially like the younger audiences, but dog, Mario on like imagine Mario like on the PS4. It's like, and then they start doing what the other companies are doing, so then they slowly roll out like, let's say Kirby, and then the Donkey Kong games, Zelda games. It's like not much of a reason to buy a Nintendo console. And then the Switch would have came out, which I feel like that would have been a good reason. It's just on the go. I don't know. I'm just hungry, bro. Yeah, I'm so cooked with marathon. The $1.50. Like, I really wish I didn't wait till last minute though. I kind of forgot about bigger games. I forgot about Unleashed and what's it called, Frontiers, and even Adventure 2. Adventure 2 isn't as long as those two, but it has so much jank that I die to a lot, and it's like, bro, I'm gonna make it good. That and the fact that it just, again, most of the gameplay of Adventure 2 I just don't like. I can understand from from a vibes feeling and an aesthetics feeling when someone were to say Adventure 2 is one of the best games in the series. I can understand that. But it's like, you also kind of realize this Adventure 2 has so many problems. And like, no matter what, you have to admit that 2/3 of the game, I'm gonna have, honestly, if you're counting Art Racer mode. But most of the game is whack. And it's like the only parts that are fine are the speed stages and Chow Garden. Again, Chow Garden isn't implemented in like any sort of main game sort of thing. It's like even like the kart racers have like isn't there like two stages with like Rouge and Tails? Like, dog. And it's such like a pace breaker too. Especially, oh my god, Rouge's is so terrible. Rouge's is like super hard, and it feels like Tails' goes on for like forever. And obviously both of them control forward. Adventure 1, I actually like more. I like Sonic's gameplay, Tails' gameplay, Knuckles' gameplay, Hot Take, Amy's gameplay. What's his name? Gamma's gameplay. The only character's gameplay I don't like is Big, but he has the shortest story. And if you really learn Big's gameplay, you can get his story done in like 30 minutes. Or at least it honestly feels like 30 minutes. And then you unlock the last story, a lot of cutscenes, and then you go super, and then you beat the game. Unleashed. I really love Unleashed. And Recompiled really opened my eyes of how really good Sonic Unleashed is. And if you asked me before Recompiled came out, I'd go like, yeah, Sonic Unleashed is like a solid 6. It's kind of whatever. I like Generations more. If you ask me now, yeah, Sonic Generations is not Generations. Unleashed is a genuine 9 for me. The only problem being not even the Werehog gameplay. I actually like his gameplay. The problem for me is that his stages go on for way too long. Like, if they were like 10 minutes max, that would be fine. But the fact that most stages push like 15 and a lot push like for 20, some pushing for like 30. It's just, bro. It's, in the day stages, they go on, yes, for like 5-6 minutes, so they're pretty long too. But you're going so unbelievably like fast that it feels like it's only just like 2 minutes. It doesn't feel that long. Whereas if you're going as the slow Werehog with these giant stages, it's really gonna feel like it takes forever. Except for like the first stage. It's like once you replay the stages as you're leveled up, it really doesn't feel as long. It's just because you have stuff. But as you're progressing through the game, you won't have that much stuff to put in. I don't know. It's just like your skill tree, I forgot what it's called, won't be too filled up. You won't be able to do as much things yet. And you have to grind. It's like, I don't want to grind, but I'm probably gonna have to unless I get the, I don't know what you can call it. It's like a mod that fixes like progression, which I'm probably gonna get, to be honest. For Unleashed, I'm going, actually, yeah, honestly, get that alongside with Miku mod. I think it'd be really funny. But alright, here we go. Studio episode 2. I'm like, what, 20% done with the game? Not too bad. I'm not even gonna lie, I bought Mania on here like a while ago for the sake of this. So I've had this just in my library for 2 whole months. And I've had random feelings like, I want to go play Sonic Mania. I'm like, nah, I want to save it for the stream. I can't think of colors. Like, I was randomly like, I don't play Sonic Colors. I don't even know why. It's not even like one of my favorites. I think it's decent. The gameplay is good. The story's fine. It's just the dialogue. Like, dog. But I've been saving everything, and then I'm like, well, I'll stream later. A lot of the times, I was just like, I don't feel like streaming. I don't know, I haven't been in a streaming mood at all. It takes, of course, it's not as hard, or it doesn't take as much as a 9 to 5, but it's still kind of just like, you gotta yap so much. And for something as long as with Sonic Origins, all 4 games, yeah, I was out of it. 2 months break though, yeah, that was my fault. That was a me problem. I'm not gonna lock in on too many games. I don't even think I could do like 1 per day. I think, hold on, let me see. There's Mania, which I'm doing now, as there's 7 days. Tomorrow will be the 6th day. That'll be Adventure 2. I'm counting with my fingers. Oh my god, I should not do that. Wait, okay. Adventure, wait, no. Mania, Adventure 1, Adventure 2. Yo 6, but that can be done like easily. Unleashed. Colors, gens, shadow gens, frontiers. And I think I forgot either Lost World or Forces or both. So that's like so or 11, something like that. I don't remember. So with 7 days, I can easily do gens, colors, gens, and shadow gens in 1 day. Oh, with cutscenes though. Oh, no. Cutscenes are gonna be a problem though, to be honest. I'm like, that's another thing you have to consider. It's like, yeah, Generations is like super short. Anything with Shadow Generations, but a lot of the time in both of those games, specifically Generations, is taken up by cutscenes. Like, I remember I wanted to speedrun Sonic Gens before doing Shadow Gens, because I just wanted to do like a play, like when it came out, I was gonna do a playthrough of it. But I didn't want to skip the new dialogue, because there's new dialogue, so I'm like, I'm not gonna skip it. It took so much time. Like in total, it felt like 10 minutes, like with every like character, dialogue, and cutscenes. So I'm good. All of that time adds. Oh, and Unleashed. Unleashed has a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff that's gonna add up. It means I'm gonna have to put in too much time in this. When for the last week, I probably should be just enjoying the rest of the free time I have left. Realistically speaking, though, I could just spend like the first week of school is like probably gonna be like the easiest. I could just go like, all right, guys, at bed or whatever. If I can, I want to get the adventure games done before school. That I feel like it could be my goal. Unleash, I could try to do like as much as I can per day. Frontiers is the game I probably have the most hours with, except for Generation. It's like the second most. I feel like I could do Frontiers pretty quickly. Not under like 10 hours quickly, but I could try to maybe push for like half an island a day. Except for like Chronos, I can do Chronos really quickly. Things like Chaos Island is gonna take forever. Ares Island takes like a little bit. Not the worst in the world. Just Chaos. Chaos Island takes forever. Really hard to get around. Rhea Island obviously is super quick. And then Uranus Island, which is actually just gonna take the longest. Oh, and the Final Horizon. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm gonna do Final Horizon as well. Which isn't, I don't want to say it's not too long. It's like an additional few hours. Oh no. My only problem with Final Horizon is literally Tails and Knuckles' gameplay. It's like Tails was like the spamming wrench. It's Frontier's combat is brain dead, but like I'm the sort of person that doesn't like complicated sort of combat, so I'm fine with it. But Tails' gameplay is actually like too brain dead. Just mashing the wrenches, and even when you do get more abilities with Tails, it's still kind of just. And then there's Knuckles, who actually just does not have much. And then Amy has like the most stuff with her combat, and I feel like she can do. Everything else is so peak though. Oh my god. I shouldn't be too far in. No, not too far. I shouldn't be too far from being done. If I were to guess, probably like another hour. And then I can try pushing in maybe some Adventure 1. Or maybe I could do it. I might just do this for now. I did really miss this game. Oh my god, this game is so amazing. I was so excited for Superstars too. I'm not even like, I'm like, oh my god, another 2D Sonic. And then it was not as good as Mania. In fact, Superstars is probably one of my least favorite Sonic games that I've ever played. It's better than Forces, it's better than 06, and it's probably better than Lost World. I can't give it much more than that. Oh, I mean, better than Sonic 1, I guess. It's probably as much as I can give it. It's objectively a pretty good game. I can admit that. Superstars is a good game. I just don't like it. I think the level design in Superstars is so jank. The music in Superstars didn't click with me as much as, well, any or most games did. Especially, you know, Mania. It's good. If you ask people on Twitter why they hate it, they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, a lot of people I've seen can't legitimately, like, give a reason. Or they just outright call the game bad. It's like, I don't think Superstars is a bad game. I just think the design is super flawed. Oh, I just remembered about the boss battles. The boss battles are god-awful. Not even trolling, probably the worst bosses I've played in a game. Maybe actually, maybe not the worst, but it's somewhere around the worst. Superstars boss fights are actually awful. Other than that, it's not that bad. It's just, I asked myself, do I really want to pay $20 when it was on sale? $20 to play Sonic Superstars one single time when I stream it? Well, not really. If it ever went on sale for like 15 or under, I would go like sure. But I think it was like 26. I'm like, for $26? I mean, objectively, that's probably how much the game is worth. Definitely not 60, but 26 is a pretty good price for the game. But it's not a good price for me because of the fact I just don't like the game. So to get a game that I don't like, I'd rather get it cheaper. And then there's the argument for Forces. Well, it's just, I feel like I could play Forces, have an easier time, especially given the fact that the game is so much shorter. I can get Forces done in one sitting. Superstars, I'm not going to be able to do in one sitting. When I was playing the game for the first time, I literally, like mid, I don't remember when, but at some point I just stopped. I put it down for like a few weeks, and I picked it up again, and I beat it. And it was probably the most frustrating Sonic game I played. Especially, oh my god, I've heard things about the Purple Dragon guy and Fang. I haven't done Trip Story. Because once I beat the game, I was like, well, that was a game. And I didn't touch it since. I haven't touched it. So, and I've heard and seen things. And I'm not excited. Because at some point, I'm gonna have nothing else to do. I'm just gonna randomly feel like, oh yeah, I gotta go do this. And it's gonna be awful. I'm gonna hate everything. I'm gonna be like, bro, why did I do this to myself? And then, I don't know. It's gonna be so over. Okay. It's like, if Superstars goes on sale, I'll do it. I won't be the happiest, but I'll do it. Give it another shot. Forces I'm not excited about, but I am at the same time. The fact it's only like 3 hours. Like, my brother's doing like this Sonic marathon, and one day he visited, he came over, And then, I told him like, yo, you should play Sonic Forces. You can honestly just beat this in one sitting. And at the time, the only 3D Sonic games he played was Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Heroes, and Shadow, and all of those were like forever ago. Oh, and '06. But yeah, all of those were, you know, back then. So he boots up Forces. Also, you know, agrees that it's super awful, and then he beats it in that one sitting, and then he just deletes the game. I'm like, yeah, that's Forces. So I'm not too sad about having to play. It's gonna be awful. The game's gonna suck, but as much as I love Frontiers and Unleashed, it's gonna be a better experience. Oh, I thought I died. Oh, I did. I'm just cracked in this game. Glazing. SpongeBob. Bro, I need Crossworlds like, in my hands. Like, I don't even know who I'm gonna main. Because when the game first got like shown, and then everyone like was like trying to figure out which characters were in the game, and then someone was like, Sage is there. I'm like, bro, I love Sage. I'm gonna play Sage. And then obviously, and then I was kind of like dead set on that. But then Shadow Generations made me go like, bro, I really like Shadow. Before Shadow Gens, I was like, he's like a guy. I don't really understand why people like him so much. And now I'm like, yeah, he's the guy. So I was like, you know, I could be a Shadow and Sage main. It's for funsies. And then the one trailer dropped, and then Miku gets shown off, and then Joker, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was joking with my friend. I was like, dude, Miku got in the game. But the character that I actually like did, like I could realistically expect was Joker. I was like, please put Joker in the game, and then they did. So that's 4 characters I want to play. And then same trailer, they're like, oh yeah, here's Minecraft Steve and stupid Creeper, bro. And then Alex, but I don't really care about like Minecraft Alex like at all. I'm like, dude, it would be so funny to play as Creeper. So recap now. I want to play as Shadow, Sage, Joker, Miku, SpongeBob, Creeper. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. And then the Pac-Man trailer came out, and then they're like, oh, Digital Deluxe, there's gonna be a crossover, and I'm thinking, bro, what could that be? And I thought about it. Both games are coming out almost at the same day. They both have crossovers going on, and they both have crossovered with each other. I swear Pac-Man gets it. Dude, Pac-Man and like, oh, I'm just playing this. Is this not gonna go down? Okay. Pac-Man and like any of the ghosts. Oh my god. I would actually go. And then the turtles are gonna get in the game. Oh my. I'm hoping for Mikey, bro. I mean, I feel like Mikey is like the most popular turtle, so he's probably gonna be a guarantee. I just don't know what else. And then there's Avatar, but that's kind of just whatever. I don't really care too much about Avatar. Like anything beyond the first show, or it sucked. And then the live-action movies were the movie was awful. And then I've heard very mixed things about the show. I seen a clip of the show. I'm like, yeah, kind of what I expect. It looks better than the movie, but it doesn't look decent. So yeah, I don't know. If they add Momo, okay, I would actually be a Momo main as well. They wouldn't do it. But if they added Momo, that'd be the funniest thing. So like realistically, it's gonna be Zuko. Aang and Zuko. But if they push Korra, I'm gonna be so upset. This Jobber character, bro. Yeah, I'm so excited for the game. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think realistically of who they could add next. From what it seems, for the DLC at least, it's with... I did not see that. But kind of, it's... You know who Sega have like a really good relationship? They have a really good relationship with Minecraft, given the fact that Sonic has 3 whole packs in Minecraft, and then Sonic and Paramount, so the Turtles, SpongeBob, and Avatar. The question is kind of just, who else does Sonic have a really good relationship with? DC now is an option, so Batman, Superman get in. But at the same time, it's like, what DC characters could get in? Because I feel like, obviously, Batman has to be in. And then there's, you could just say Superman, but then the Flash is literally DC Sonic. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I feel like if they were to add 2, it would be Batman and Flash. Superman would be super cool though, as well. And then the last DLC packs 4 characters. So I have no idea who that could be. Like, and it can't be the Turtles, because the Turtles got shown, and I think they have 2 characters somehow, which doesn't make sense, but... So, whatever franchise that's Sega or Sonic team has a really good relationship with, I don't know. Also, I forgot... I'm just now reading chat. Yo! We got a grand total of 1 viewer. Yo, welcome to the show, bro. The show where I talk about literally anything that appears in my head. But yeah, I don't even know like what else to really play right now. Well, that's a lie. I gotta get through Red Dead 2, Marvel Spider-Man. I just bought the super old, like, I guess not super old, but like the Lego Batman 2 and what's Lego Marvel Superheroes. So I was like, bro, these are on sale for super cheap. I gotta cop these, and I got both of those. Forgetting one. Persona 5, Red Dead 2, Lego games, Astrobot. And I'm probably forgetting one. So I got all these super long games I gotta play. Plus all the Sonic nonsense. I keep getting stuck on Roblox, bro. It's like, it'll be like 11 at night. I'm like, man, I don't really feel like playing like anything specific. I kind of just want to hop on Roblox and see if I could just meet like the stupidest people on there. And then I've been doing that for a while. Oh yeah, I'm good. Isn't there there's a thing up there? Yeah. Please. I don't think there's a thing up here. You know, one of these things has a ring. I think I need one more. I get to tease the rest of the game. It's like mid-adventure 1. Like, Sonic Adventure 1. Okay guys, for 10,000 subs, I'll do a horrible Sonic take and I'll put it on Twitter so I can get doxxed. I'll say that Sonic 06 was the best game in the franchise, and that it did not kill the series. That'll probably be my biggest regret in life, ever saying that on Twitter. Dude, when I was younger though, I actually really did love Sonic 06. I played on the PS3, so it had like awful frame drops. And I thought the frame drops were cool, because I was like, it's like the game is like playing it in slow-mo, so I can, in slow motion, so I can see Sonic like looking all cool and running all fast and everything, but it's in slow motion, and then I grew up to learn, no, that's just the game being awful. It's probably a reason why I never beat 06 when I was younger. Oh my god. And then growing up, like, yeah, '06 sucks. I bought it again on the 360 store when they brought back a bunch of delisted games. I'm like, yeah, I played Sonic Story like years ago, and I'll go, you know what? I'll do Shadow Story like maybe in like a week or so, and I haven't touched the game since. That was years ago. I gotta go back and play '06, but they're doing a recompiled version, you know, my problems would be solved. I kind of want to play more authentically. I feel like the recompile is gonna have a bunch of like fixes and stuff like that. You know, I want every problem. I want the game to have the longest loading screens. Oh man, bro, I gotta find a way to get like a like a chat box that I can like display. I don't know how to. I'm too slow to figure that out. Oh, please. I remember this boss being stupid. Need that checkpoint. Yeah, I need a. The entire way how I reach out, I just keep my phone open. When it automatically, stops being on. I have to keep checking every like. That's why. Oh, I remember how to do this fight. Yeah. I'm gonna play this game with so long. Bro, can you come over here? Just look at the jobber. Yeah, Tails, what are you? Oh, it's so. Oh, I remember like, my first time playing Mania actually. When I got to this boss, I had like a minute left. I beat it with 9 minutes and 59 seconds left. Not left. Well, yeah, left on the timer, I guess. But yeah, I had 1 second left before I would have got a time over. I don't remember why it took me so long to beat this stage. And then I just damage boosted through like the whole boss. Honestly, I think this is like the halfway point of the game. We're not doing so bad. What else is there? There's Hydrocity. I did not say that, dog. I'm getting so brainwashed. I'm getting brainwashed. You know, people that came up to me and go, bro, it's not Hydro City, it's Hydrocity. It's starting to get in my head, bro. It's not Hydrocity. It's a city made of water, bro. I'm brainwashed. Oh yeah, I got Hydro City, Mirage Saloon, Lava Reef, Titanic Monarch. I think that's it. Oil Ocean. Oh, there's Oil Ocean. I forgot about Oil Ocean. I think that's it. Stardust Speedway. Oh my, never mind. I'm not halfway through this game. I'm going a lot. I forgot to do that. I'm going a lot faster than I thought I was going. So. Like what, 30 minutes? I think? I need to find one of these rings, bro. I need one more emerald that I suddenly just can't find anymore. I'm gonna start taking like those random routes. I have to go right? Oh, move, why? Actually, wait. Smell that? I smell rings. Actually, anything. Smell a big ring. What we're gonna do? Never mind. Okay. Oh, it's been 49 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad. What did I say? I could beat this game in like, what, 2 hours? This is still like 2 hours pace. I'm not about to start singing the song, bro. This is the background song. Bro, I'm trying to go to Japan, to be honest. But it's like the problem with my only problem with Japan is the fact that there's like zero Sonic merch, except for the one Sega store that opened. But by the time it opened, it was way too late. I gotta go to Japan. I'm gonna go like, hey guys, I heard you got some. I heard you got a Sega store. You know who the big Sega guy is. The guy with these multi-millionaire making movies. So, you know, slide me some Sonic. I'll slide you some cash. But I won't be for a long while now. I'm stuck in this jobber state. Isn't hard to guess? Mirage Saloon is after this? I think. No, it's Stardust Speedway. It's Stardust Speedway. I remember. You know what? Watch this. I think I'm cracked. I think I'm cracked. Yeah, I'm cracked. He's like, yo, Sonic, you can't be here, man. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? Why? It's like the second time you've done this. Oh no! Yo, he's like, how did I even get here? I was about to do in the Sonic voice. This must be Chaos Control. This dude did not know what Chaos Control was yet. Speaking of Chaos Control, I don't know why I'm saying speaking of Chaos Control, but like, I legitimately need a Sonic fighting game. And I know Sonic Smackdown, I think it's like the sequel of it. I know like a new Sonic Smackdown just came out. But it's like, I really think a Sonic Arena Fighter would be so crazy and actually like really good. Bro. Because think about it, it's these giant open maps with these super fast characters with crazy like moveset potential. With a giant roster of characters. I think it would be pretty cool. Imagine they pull a Crossworlds and they're like, alright, you can also now play as, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think, just some random, you can play as Mega Man, or just some random like DLC character. I think that'd be so sick. It's like, I understand why people want a 2D fighting Sonic game, but it's like, man, I think 3D would be so much cooler. Imagine how flashy you could be too. Oh my god. And then when the name Sonic Blitz got copyrighted, I'm like, we're so incredibly back. What else can this be? Realistically. Because Sonic and Friends, when that got copyrighted, and everyone was like, what can this be? It was obviously gonna be something not like that crazy. And then Sonic Rumble got copyrighted. Everyone was like, maybe this could be a fighting game, and then that turned out to be the Fall Guys thing that refuses to come out. And then Sonic Blitz, I'm like, this has to be a fighting game. What else could it be other than like a sports game? But like, I don't see them making a Sonic sports game. I really just don't. So this has to be a fighting game. It's a card game. A card game that barely anyone can play too. I don't understand what they're doing with these mobile games, bro. It's like, you can't play Sonic Rumble in a lot of places, and you can't play Sonic Blitz in a lot of places. It's like, what are we doing? It's like, just why? I feel like I get what they're doing. It's like, they drop the game in a specific place, get feedback, blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, 2 games in a row. One game was supposed to come out almost a year now. I remember it's supposed to come out winter of 24. It's about to be winter in a few months. Literally 6 more months, and it'll be a year that game is supposed to come out. And now the new placeholder date is for November. And I get it's a placeholder and it could come out earlier, but the fact that they're assuming that it's gonna take that long, I don't know, dog. I don't think it's that word. I've completely lost interest in it. I played the beta when it came out. I don't remember what month it was, but it was definitely a year now. It's been a year. And I played like a little bit. I'm like, yeah, the game is good. I like it. And it's coming out in a few months. That's pretty cool. I can play this game. I like it. And then, yeah, now we're in the situation that we're in where this game absolutely just refuses to come out with 50 different delays. I don't understand it. And Sonic Blitz having no word on it. It shadow dropped randomly. And then it's like, yeah, it's only in specific countries, and we have no idea when that can come out. Not even like a thing on like the App Store with a placeholder date. It's just actually just unknown. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. And like, I don't know why, but I've been kind of getting caught up in like mobile game nonsense. Like I played Bad Piggies, and then Blockbusters had that Sonic collab, so I was on that for like a month and a half. And then that game has so much nonsense, and the skill ceiling is so high because there's so much grinding. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I really did like it too. And like, I feel like they changed some things with the game that I could see myself getting back into it. But that game has nonsense. And then I got a random video just yapping about like Bad Piggies. There's Bad Piggies 2. I'm thinking like, dude, I haven't played Bad Piggies in like years. I'm kind of curious. So I proceeded to boot up Bad Piggies, and I 3-starred the entire first like area, and then I just went for as many stars as I could the next few. And at some point I just gave up on trying to 3-star every level because no lie, some of those levels are actually just RNG. But yeah, that's been great. I learned that you can re-download delisted games if you downloaded them before, so now I'm on the Angry Birds Epic grind, and I'm like, bro, this game I have so much nostalgia for Angry Birds Epic, actually. Dude, that was my first like actual RPG game, turn-based RPG, and playing again, the game is so incredibly simple, but it has so much like 2010s charm that it's just I can't not love it, bro. And it's something that I could just play where I'm like, I don't feel like putting any thoughts in anything, and then I could be old and go like, I remember this. Yeah, that's been great. So instead of playing all these like AAA games on here, I've just been doing all that. And I was thinking about playing Roblox. I was like, you know what? I gotta get to this. Now I'm not doing so bad, actually. I can actually see myself doing. I don't think I can do adventure, but after this, I'm probably gonna be like a little poop. But this game is super good though. I did miss Mania. And then the fact they were thinking about doing Mania 2 is so terrible, dude. I think Mania 2 would have been so great, because I legitimately don't see it having the problems that Superstars does. Especially if they got like the exact same team, because the level design in Superstars and Mania are two entirely different things. Uh-oh. Bro, I remember the old version of this boss fight. And then they randomly dropped this out of nowhere. The old boss fight was so stupid. It was just this spike wall and you have to go hit Metal Sonic. And now it's this giant bot Yeah, that fight's great. I like the fight. Oh my gosh. I don't remember his next. Here we go. Hydro City. Put that on Twitter. Actually, it's Hydrocity. Actually, I know you live. My fault. It's so crazy how awful Sonic Twitter is that the Hydro City and Hydrocity debate is not even a thing anymore. I don't see anyone talking about it. It's just constant nonsense on there. Like, dude. I could see someone going like, bro, I'm so excited for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and then someone just calls them the most heinous thing. It's like, dude, let them be excited. God, I hate it. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Tails is dead. And it's like, if no one has ever covered it, I would have done a video on Sonic Twitter. Not even like a serious, like, we need to talk. Be like, bro, today's video, we're gonna look at some Sonic Twitter nonsense. There's so much, like, crap on there that you can legitimately just make a funny video of just looking at nonsense. Like, I can just wake up, go to the bathroom, get something to eat, and then I'm like, alright, look on Twitter. What takes are we having today? Who's getting hated on? Why is Sonic 06 a mysterious gem? No, secret rings, bro. Bro, there are some rage baiters on there. I don't think I ever confidently have seen someone say, I think Sonic and the Secret Rings is top 3 best Sonic game. Like, dog. That's some pretty decent rage bait, but like, no, I'm personally not falling for it. I'm terrified to play Secret. I have Secret Rings and I've had it for the past like 2 years. I had it so long actually that my chance to play it, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Why is that a thing? My chance to play it is gone because either the Wii itself is broken or the power cord. So I can't even play Secret Rings. But that means one day I'm gonna have to buy one and then I gotta go play Secret Rings and I'm gonna be like, let the speed mend it. I'm gonna have a great time on the game that some people call 10 out of 10 somehow. Don't hit the spring against Sonic, I hate you. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay. Honestly, yeah, dude, I don't think I could have played this game after Sonic 3. I was so dead. It's like, right now it feels like Sonic through length, where it would just take like 2 hours. Whereas Sonic 3 is like, you know, 2 games. Cheese time. This is the last one, right? This is the last one. Alright. We get this. We can listen to some banger Supersonic song, bro. I was so sad actually when Frontiers came out. It's like, oh, you can't play Supersonic in open zone. Like, whatever. And then, yeah, then the updates got announced. I'm like, please let the one, at least like a 100% completion be playable Supersonic, or like the characters in like any island. And it wasn't either. It was not either. And it was the stupid crown, and I'm like, dog, this looks so awful. If it was a crown and like a cape, but maybe with some like special like sound effects or something, I don't know. And it's literally just it's just a crown. It's like, congratulations, you did it. Now go play something else. Like, dog, what? Supersonic in the open zone would have been so sick. And imagine if when you unlock Supersonic, you unlock all like the boss songs as well, like in the jukebox. No, we're not in that timeline. Despite Frontiers being my favorite game, we're unfortunately not in that timeline. That's something I really wish happened though. Frontiers, at some point, maybe like 10 years down the line, would be so cool if I got like a remaster or a remake would be so sick. Imagine if they got like the same devs and like they had, you know, obviously way much of a bigger budget and more time. Dude, oh, it'd be so sick. And then like imagine if every character interaction was like actually like animated. Maybe not on the scale of like a main or major cutscene, but at least like more animated than they are in the game. It's just in the game, like they just like move their arms or like their head a bit. But imagine like just like if they moved like a little bit more. I don't know. I just think if Frontiers got a remake, it would be like one of the best Sonic remade games, but they're not doing remakes for some reason. Well, I guess because they're focused on bigger titles before they take that chance. Which I understand, but people really want these remakes, and it's like Sonic hasn't gotten a remake. Because like I don't think I would consider like, you know, I'm trying to think. I was thinking like the old versions of like Sonic 1, like the Game Gear and Master. But those are like more so like two separate games. There's been obviously like remasters and ports, but it's like we never had a remake. And if I could pick any game to get remade, I don't want to. The classics just got love with Origins. Generations just got some. Lost World and Forces don't need one. Frontiers is the newest game in the series. So obviously something in the 2000s era. Just what? Because there could just be the obvious answer of, oh, Sonic Adventure 2. But I feel like if Sonic Adventure 2 gets a remake, then Sonic Adventure 1 could also. I feel like if one gets a remake, the other one should as well, and at least release like around the same time, within like maybe like half a year. Drop Sonic Adventure 1 remake and then Adventure 2 or something like that. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of fans for both, so picking one over the other I feel like just would not be that fair. Heroes, I know, definitely does need a remake, but I feel like I feel like Heroes shouldn't be first in line for a remake, as people like really think it. I cannot go in there. Okay, I don't think Heroes should be first in line. I do agree that it does definitely need a remake, but I feel like, especially now, a Heroes remake would be such a gamble. If they had like Nintendo money and Nintendo popularity, I would say shoot for it, but not there yet. I feel like within like another like 5 years, or maybe not even 5 years, like 3 or so maybe, I feel like a Heroes remake or any sort of remake would be super doable, if not already done. Also, Super Gaming can cheese the stage gaming, and I can hear this beautiful. Bro, I love this song. Out of every game that has Supersonic have like his own like little song, this is my favorite, like easily. This is like the only like Supersonic song, except for Sonic 3-1. Sonic 3-1 and like a little bit of Sonic 2. It just really makes me like, I'm like, yeah, this isn't Super Sonic, this is Super Sonic. This is the guy, bro. It's him. Well, not counting Frontiers and the boss songs, but bro, like hearing this song, it feels like I could just destroy this entire game. Like it feels like I can scale a mountain in real life in 2 minutes, and then you'll be able to jog down said mountain, and then jog my big back all the way to Chick-fil-A. Give it $1.50. Those Chick-fil-A sandwiches have to have something put in them. Oh my god, those things are delicious. Bro, this game is super magic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand how people go like, man, I really don't like Sonic Mania, like, at all. It's like, there's really nothing about Mania that you don't like, and it's like, I understand people have opinions, because like, I don't like Superstars, but I see a lot of people go like, oh yeah, Superstars, it's pretty great, but it's like, really not liking anything about Mania? It's like, if I did, my favorite thing about Superstars is that it has its own like unique charm never really seen before. I like the aesthetics and like visual wise, I really like Superstars, and that's something I can give credit for it for. Also, Tails, I don't know where you are, dog, but oh my god. But yeah, really just not liking Mania at all is so crazy to me. So I'm probably gonna get cooked. Please go up, please go up. Please, please. Oh, I just realized this is not even it. There's more. Please give me rings. Please give me. Oh, no, it's over. Oh, now I get the. Oh, it would not have mattered. I can do this. There's no music. Oh, because the Super. Oh. I'm guessing the Supersonic song ended like just as this song was supposed to play. No, 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 please, 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 let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh, there it is, the Supersonic song for some reason, but I'm not feeling that super right now to keep it a buck. No, wait, let me get out the water. No, no, no. It's so over. It's so over. I'm so gone, bro. Please put me down, put me down, put me down. Please, you heathen. Okay. I should be good. He should be good. Now. Yo, thanks, Tails. The Aura farm, bro. They're so sick, bro. I forgot stages after this. I don't think it's not Oil Ocean. It's not Mirage Saloon. Never mind, it's Mirage Saloon. I don't remember anything. So there we see Knuckles for 1 second and he immediately gets clipped. He's like, dude, are you gonna go? God. Bro, what do you want me to do? You're sitting here on a plane. This stage actually has my least favorite boss in the entire game. The stupid worm. I've never understood how you're supposed to do it legitimately without either damage boosting or supersonic. Bro, put me in there with 0 rings and it would take me like 10 minutes to beat it. I would not have any clue what I'm doing. It's like sometimes I jump at it and it hits him, and sometimes Sonic bounces off of him. When I'm hitting like him like dead center, I'm like, dude, understand. And then just the fact that stage is also just a lot of auto scroll. It's not the worst. It's better than the auto scroll in Sonic 2. It's a nice tribute, but the fact that that Sonic 2 had auto scrolling and all that. Also really like Tails' little hat, his little pilot hat. But still, auto scrolling in a Sonic game, it can only get that. Oh no, it's stubborn. It can only be ever so decent. Stupid birds, bro. I hate the birds. This song is so sick too. Oh my god. I don't understand how some people on Twitter are like, bro, Sonic music isn't what it used to be, bro. It's not as good as anymore. Dog, what? What? It's like, I understand not liking the sort of genres that could or is being like put in some Sonic games, especially like recently, like more recent titles have like a lot of like EDM. So I get it. I'm not the biggest like EDM person, if at all. But, like even I bump my head to like some of the songs, bro. Chaos Island Act 1. I don't care if this is a hot take, bro. I think that song is pretty good. And honestly, one of my favorite songs from Shadow Gens. Actually a banger to me. It's like, yeah, I don't really like EDM. It can be good a lot of times. And it's literally not even what like the entire series is, dog. Well, got a damage boost my way, this stupid bozo. Oh. Wait, can I get another lightning shield? Pretty please with sprinkles on top? Please. I know I can't get another ring. Unless they randomly changed it one day. Smile? Watch this. No! Okay, well, I don't even need Supersonic, bro. Supersonic's holding me back from ore farming successfully. Like, if you think about it, right, you beat it without Supersonic, you can really just say, I'm that guy. Yep. And then... Okay, wait. I remember, yeah, he goes in the background and he's like, Ooga Booga. And he's like, Ooga Booga, but he goes that way. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand this fight. And I know he comes sideways. And I know you can hit him while he's coming at you from, yeah, the background. Maybe in the foreground. I actually don't know. I don't understand it. Like, there's no way you have to wait for him to go to the sides every single time. I have to hit this dude 8 times? Oh. Where's he going? He's coming from this side now. But does he only go from the sides now? Oh, wait. Either he only just goes to the sides now, or I'm just getting super lucky. Okay. We do a little trolling around here. No. Yeah. And he's like, Ooga Booga. Oh yeah, and Bean's like, hey guys, I'm here too. I've been showing up in the game in like forever. I still can't believe Bean and Barker not in Superstars. I get why Fang is there, because like Treasure Hunter and Bounty Guy and all that, but it's like, dude. Oh, I guess I know there is an explanation on why the other two aren't there. Like, bro, I feel like having the whole gang there would have been so much cooler than just one. But hot dog taco hamburger. My cat's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Oh, he's licking me. What? You got a chair right here. You have your own little chair. You don't want to sit in your chair? You don't want to sit in your chair. Yes, I have a second chair he likes to sit in. It's right next to where, you know, where I sit. And then sometimes he sits there, and then other sides he just sits like at my leg. I don't understand why. I don't get cats, but I love cats though. I love dogs. I really do love dogs too. If I had to pick, if I was a cat or dog person, I would absolutely say I'm a cat person. Depends on the dog too. I mean, if a dog, like, I don't know, if a dog was, well, A, not as loud as a cat, and B, kinda always, like, just was, I don't know, my cat likes to be by me, and then my dog, like, sitting on the couch, and he randomly follows whoever, but he's, you know, he's also a dog, so he's loud, and it's like, I get that's their thing, but not my thing. Like, dude, please. What stage is after this? I don't remember. I think after this is... It's Oil Ocean. I do remember that. Oil Ocean, Lava Reef, I forgot about Metallic Madness. Oh my gosh. And then Titanic Monarch. Okay. I'm on a good, decent pace. I can beat this game without crashing out. Yeah, dude. Playing 4 classic Sonic games back to back and trying to find something to talk about for, it was like 10 hours. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Ooh. Okay, almost done with Mania. Yeah, let me see. It was 6 hours. Oh wait, no. I had to restart. So 8 hours. Jesus Christ. 8 hours. Compared to Mania being like 2 hours, which was like Sonic 2 Link, which is not bad at all. Speaking of just 2D games in general, I gotta play Mario Wonder. I played it like when it came out, and I got like a decent bit through it, and then I don't know why I just stopped, and then that's it's literally my first death in so long. But so I gotta play Wonder again, especially because like out of curiosity, because I somehow never got spoiled on any of the bosses. The only like crazy thing I know is that the last level is like ridiculously hard, even for like people that play like a lot of games. So I'm curious about that, but I don't physically have Wonder on me right now. Like, dude, I don't think Wonder would be that long to beat. Hard to like imagine. At most, it's probably like 5 hours, unless you go for like a lot of stuff, which was that's what I was doing. That's probably why I didn't get too far. I gotta go back to Wonder. Wonder is the 3D Mario Collection. That was the first time I played Galaxy 1. I played a tiny bit of Galaxy 2 and thought it was just it wasn't bad. I was just too young to really like understand what was going on. Sunshine though, Sunshine is my baby, bro. I love Sunshine. I mean, 64 is a whole lot of overrated, bro. I don't understand how people go like, oh, this is the best Mario game ever made. It's not bad, but like compared to a lot of other things, it's probably better objectively than Sunshine. Like, my bias makes me like Sunshine more. But like, people saying things like 64 or Ocarina of Time better than Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey, I fully disagree. I played Ocarina of Time like twice. Not even like, couldn't even get through the full game. I just was like, dude, what is this? And to be honest, I genuinely got bored while playing Ocarina of Time. I'm like, dude, it feels like I'm doing nothing right now. And it's not even the fact I just don't like. I like open games. Like one of my like top 5 favorite games of all time. You know, obviously Frontiers and there's Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. I love both of those. Red Dead is great. GTA is great. I really like open games, and I get Ocarina of Time, and I'm like, this is so whatever. Don't understand the hype for this game. But oh, I remember this stage. This stupid stage. I hate the gimmick of the stage. Oil Ocean and Sonic 2 isn't that bad. Same thing in this game. I just never liked it though. It just always kind of felt like a pace breaker to me. And then especially in this game, is Lava Reef can either feel like a pretty quick zone or like an eternity, especially in Sonic 3. Sonic 3, it's good. I really do like Lava Reef, but it feels like it lasts a while. And then Metallic Madness, oh my god. Not Metallic Madness. But no, yeah, I'm thinking. What am I thinking of? Metropolis from Sonic 2. Oh, Metallic Madness is not bad though. I was thinking Metropolis, dude. Oh my god. Listen, I dog on Superstars a lot, but there's not a single zone in Superstars that is as bad as Metropolis. That is literally the only bad apple of Sonic 2. I think every zone, even Oil Ocean, even though I don't like it, I think they're all fine. Metropolis? Oh my god. I don't know what they were thinking, bro. Very, very annoying level design. Stupid enemies with stupid enemy placements where it's either nearly or just basically impossible to dodge. Dude, that stage is awful. And it's so bad that people don't even like go like, you just have a skill issue. You play the stage and you can very quickly see, oh yeah, this is terrible. And I feel like it's like the only zone in like classic Sonic history that is just so awful. Just to that level. Actually no, Labyrinth from Sonic 1. Labyrinth is terrible. I guess Scrap Brain is kinda whatever. It's not as bad as Metropolis, but it does have its own nonsense. And then what else is there? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Sonic 3 doesn't really have any Sandopolis, never mind. Not worse. I don't think Sandopolis is worse than Metropolis, but it's still super awful. It is really bad. And then after this, Lava Reef. This is definitely Lava Reef. Yeah, because it crashes in the thing, right? Yeah. You can like stand here for a second. Yeah, we gotta go Tails. Yep, there it goes. Dude, I honestly wish another Mario and Sonic game dropped, but not with the same quality that 2020 had. It's like, dude, the game is kind of just whatever. And when I played the story mode, I was like, wait, oh my god, Sonic has dialogue, Eggman has dialogue, even Bowser? That means Mario must talk too, right? Mario must talk too, right? If Bowser can talk, then Mario can, right? Bro. Because like a lot of the story mode of the game, but it just feels like Sonic is talking to a brick wall. But the brick wall can reply in yeses or nos, and that's it. And then Eggman and Bowser are there, doing Eggman and Bowser things. Like, dude, what? And then the plot being just kind of whatever. I really wish Nintendo and Sega were like, it would be so hard because the major differences in gameplay, but if they found a way to make a Mario and Sonic crossover game that's not an Olympic game but a full-on platformer featuring both characters, worlds from both series, and elements of both, blah 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 blah, I think that would be so... It would probably be one of the most monumental games. Even if the gameplay or story isn't like that, well, actually no, I feel like no matter what, the story would be kind of crazy. But like, even if the gameplay wasn't like the craziest, the fact that Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog would have a crossover game, like working together, fighting Eggman and Bowser and blah 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 blah, that would be so crazy. And I don't understand why they never have done that, especially with the amazing relationship that Sega and Nintendo has. I don't know what they're waiting for. I feel like the main challenge would be figuring out, okay, Mario gameplay with Sonic fan wouldn't be that bad. Wait, introducing a bunch of Sonic stuff to a Mario fan, I can see where the problems would be. Give a longtime Mario fan the controller and boot up Sonic Unleashed Empire City, and they would be giga lost. Like, I feel if they were, they could do 2D. I don't know. I think a 3D game would be so much cooler. If they were to do any gameplay style, I feel like the easiest to pick up would be maybe adventure gameplay. Whose formula is not too bad to pick up. It just depends on the level design. If the level design is really like bored Sonic fans that know like a lot of like tech and all that, I don't know. Barrel through the lava, don't let some what? Let's see what the achievement said. You know, I don't know how they could make it work. Literally the main problem is Sonic gameplay. You gotta make a way for it to be beginner friendly, but also not beginner friendly enough where Sonic fans are just like, dude, this is boring. But if they found a way to do it, I'm super cool. Oh my god. They really found the magical way to do it. It would be so good. And they would charge so much for it too, and I don't care because I would buy it. I already bought $90 Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Bro, they get $100, and that's when I'll have to start considering it. Actually, no, to keep it $150, I would eventually buy it. I already know. I would buy it at some point. Oh, I forgot how you're supposed to do this boss actually. Remember, he has to like hit the rocks, and mines the rocks. You gotta dodge the spikes. Oh wait, no, he just takes damage like this. Thing? You gotta, I think. Yeah, can I hit him now? Yep, okay. Tails locking. That's my go, Tails! I'm almost done with Mania already. That's not too bad. Still not doing adventure though. That's gonna be a story for another day. Oh lord. my favorite part of the stage is the fact that it has this single element from Quartz. I keep forgetting what it's called, from CD Quartz Quadrant, the conveyor belt, because that's Quartz. I keep got it. It's literally my favorite classic Sonic stage, and I can never remember the name. My favorite classic Sonic stage of all time. It's either the second or first classic Sonic stage I've ever played. The music is really good. I like both soundtracks for the stage, the English and European versions. I like the visuals of the stage, the gameplay of the stage, everything about Quartz Quadrant. I just like it so much. And then this stage is like, a lot of stuff is dedicated to it, and that's super sick. The gameplay is more obviously Lava Reef, but there's a lot of stuff that's like, it's dedicated to not only Lava Reef with gameplay, but visually a lot of it is towards Quadrant, and that's so special. Even though the stage is like kind of okay for me. This Lava Reef is, you know, okay. Tails Y. It's one of the stages where I find myself having to like damage boost through like a lot of stuff. Probably a skill issue, but I don't know. And the metallic, oh my god, the music metallic. I did start a speedway. Yeah, I was thinking, did I do that yet? Oh, Tails, can you not go that high? Can you? I'll do it. Buddy, please. Bro, please. Thank you. I'm trying to cheese the level design. God, please go. Please. Why am I saying God, please to these 2 random crabs, but not 50 things I've already gotten hit by? Oh yeah, it just does that. I was like, dog, what's about to happen? Please. I'm so cracked. I keep forgetting how good I am at Sonic Mania. You know, best Sonic Mania player, you could say. #1 speedrunner on speedrun.com. You know, some. Why? You see, I got hit on purpose as a part of the joke. Yup, smile. I did on purpose smile. Meant to get hit. Guys, I promise I'm great at video games. Except for first-person shooters, I suck at first-person shooters. It's probably like, it's actually like, oh wait, I gotta do the aura thing. Wait, no. Oh wait, I can do this. I can get back up. Oh wait, Tails. I just like how he runs down the ramp. Oh well. But yeah, first-person shooters, bro. Oh my god. It's a genre that I actually have so many like hours of experience with, even like days to be honest, and I still suck at it. There's not a single first-person shooter game that I've been good at. And it's also a genre that I won't actively play unless someone's like, let's play this, and I'm like, yeah, sure. God, no, please, sir, please. Hey, I'm just cracked. Like, I love platformers, obviously. RPGs, turn-based RPGs. Depends on the puzzle games vary. Because sometimes they're like really good, and sometimes they just make me upset. Like, dude, what am I even doing? This is brain dead. And then random things like Balatro, game I never thought I would like. I'm like, oh yeah, this is super great. I can see why this was nominated for Game of the Year. Wait, am I slow? I think I'm slow. You know, I got an idea. Oh, you're gonna make that? I did not think you could make that jump. Yo! The game is like, what if we give him just enough rings that go super? To cheese this fight, because why not? Thanks, Sonic Mania. I checked my phone for 1 second. Oh my god. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, now you're good. Hey, come here. Let me tell you something. You know, I don't, this boss fight is kinda whatever, so the fact you're gonna embarrass me in front of millions of people smile? Yeah, it's what I thought, pal. Dude, hit the thing. Dude. Alright, you know what? Just let me do it. At least aura farm with me. Yeah, back to back, bro. Oh my. Look at that aura farm. Even though my spike is covering his eye, but he lost a little bit of aura. And Metallic Madness. Oh my goodness. Metallic Madness in CD was kind of just like whatever to me. This game though, bro. It's a super long stage from what I remember, but the visuals, the gameplay is like pretty okay. But obviously, the music. Oh my god, dude. One complaint I will understand from like the Sonic community is going like there's not enough genres represented in Sonic, especially compared to before. Because you know, back in the day, there's a lot of genres, especially like for specific characters. You know, Sonic, Shadow, characters like that have just like the traditional like rock and roll. Amy had like pop. Knuckles had rap, which was so sick. And then now it's not really a thing anymore. It's like we still very from, you know, a long time to time we get character themes, you know, notably Frontiers. But like I wish characters had specific genres for each other. That's something I do miss. Or just in general, just different music styles represented in Sonic would be super sick. The fact that they finally did heavy metal, it feels like something that should have happened so long ago. Just think, like, with the context, well, a lot of the fights, like, obviously, the Supersonic fights are, like, the cinematic. They use, like, this, like, maybe, like, you know, orchestra or just rock or blah 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 blah. But none of it's ever been like, none of the songs have ever really had the feeling of like Sonic is about to destroy whatever this thing's about. It's always kind of had the feeling of, yeah, we're gonna save the world, let's do this, right? Frontiers, it sounds like Sonic is going to personally murder every single Titan that he fights. And that's so, it's so cool that they finally like added that genre. I wish they just had more. And I hope for the next game they include more genres to be represented. Oh my god, I forgot this was a stupid boss in this game. Oh my goodness, this fight sucks in Sonic 1. I hate this fight. The hitboxes are the stupid, these things, I hate them. But yeah, music, it's like, I don't think EDM in Sonic is bad, I just hope it doesn't become a focus. Which I really don't think it's gonna be, how people are saying it will be. Am I cooked? I'm not cooked. Oh, he's cooked though. Should be Eggman, yep. Yeah. A little bit more. Mania's gonna be done. Yeah, baby. I can go to not sleep. I'm not gonna stream, but I'll probably just stay up. Doing what? I don't know. That's a good question, bro. Maybe I'll get something to eat, bro. Pizza downstairs. And you know, pizza's a top 1 food for me, so. Well, it used to be wings. Like, just chicken wings. And now I'm like, dog, I gotta start being realistic with myself. I'm gonna just, I have to come to terms that I am like a lot of the average people, and that pizza is my favorite food. I just realized this is the song. This is the stage. I'm not going super on the stage. Dude. Someone went so crazy in the studio. And I don't know, I respect it so much. Like, I want to go super, and, you know, to just do the funny super cheese the stage thing. At the same time, I want to listen to the song so bad. I'm not going super, bro. I gotta hear this song. The fact that there's lyrics to this song, even though it's like super hard to understand, like, bro, what is bro saying? I don't know, but he's spitting bars. I'm trying to hear more of those bars, bro. It's not even like a long song too. You hear like the jazz part a lot, and it never gets old. No, not a 1-up sound. I actually did not know this was in this game. I've never took this route before. Tails, you're ruining it. This is one of my. Well, it was one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite little elements of Sonic CD. Now it's just whatever, bro. Hot dog fucking hamburger. I got so cheesed. That was like the last one too. Oh my god. Like, I really like that set piece in CD because, like, if you're thinking about it from like Sonic's perspective, he has to constantly like dodge and like weave past like the spikes. I like how it was like slow, so it's, I don't know, it just felt like cinematic. Like, yo, this is so aura. And actually, I did not know it was in this game. Like, I'm cooked. I've never taken this route before. Wait, can you? Oh, wait. Bro, you learn something new every day. Hold on, wait a minute. Please. Can you not do it when you sign out? You can't. Okay. That doesn't really make sense though, because it's like you're both tiny now, so it's like even if Tails is a lot weaker, Sonic is still tiny. Oh, and he's stuck. No, he's gonna start jumping. Start flying or something. Just stop making the jump sound. Yeah, it's so much faster in this game. Oh my goodness. Can I make this? Hey. Slingshot? Ah. Bro, this stupid song. It's gonna be in my head now. No, I thought the dude hit me. I'm like, he's in the foreground. Are we serious? And I saw the random spike in the corner. Dude, someone on the Mania dev, like on the dev team, was like, what if someone gets hit by the spike? No one's getting hit by the spike, dude. It's a random pair of spikes in a corner. Who's gonna get hit by this? Me. I'm the one that would get hit by something like that. Oh, I remember this fight, bro. I would cheese this fight so much with Supersonic. Keep it a $150. You know what? I'm not even scared, bro. Knock them all out. Is that Amy? God, no, please. The scariest thing of all, actually. But she only has like a specific range where she can sense you. I actually did not know that. No, 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 no. I have to kill the goober. I actually did not know you had to kill the goobers. Well, like as well. But someone likes cheating the game with Supersonic. Wonder who that is. And he's like, dude, are we serious? Bro, I'm sorry, Tails. Dude, get in no spotlight. Sonic, please include me. I want to have screen time, Sonic. No, Tails, you're not allowed. Okay, I had to check if the audio was still going. One time I did not check, and then at some point it was not picking up and it was silent. So that was great. Not even trolling, this was the first time I checked since I started, like in Green Hill. So I don't know why I waited this long, because if it did not go through and I wasted all this time, I actually would not have re-recorded this. I would have been like, well, that's Sonic Mania, it didn't work, so you get silent gameplay. I pretend I'm just talking about anything, and it's accurate enough. Titanic Monarch is definitely easily like the worst stage in this game. Especially, I think it's Act 2. Is it Act 2? Whichever one that has you like go through like the 50 million portals. Dude, I actually did not understand like that gimmick when I was young. I'm like, dude, what am I supposed to be doing? And of course, like now I understand, but even though I understand, it's still like, bro, I don't like it. I really love this song. The song feels so much more like dramatic than like any classic Sonic like final stage song. It kind of has like the feeling of, yeah, we're doing this. This is it, you know? We're counting final boss songs though. Big Arms probably takes it, but the song for the true final ending of this game, when you're fighting what's his name, like Heavy King and Eggman, bro. In fact, this is where the Forces song comes from too. Fist Bump isn't even I mean, I guess it's Fist Bump itself is a Forces song, but the melody is from Mania, and it gets used. It's like, and of course it sounds so much better in this game. It's I don't know, it's like it just sounds like the fact that it's like rock and everything. It's like, oh my god, it's like we're putting rock in my classic Sonic game. I'm not mad though. But please, oh, you know what? I'm about to cheese the game. Give me one more. Yeah. Oh, you're cooked, Sonic Mania. Let me tell you somebody. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to. I hit Y in the air and it didn't happen. So you know what, man? Like divine intervention, bro. I don't need it. I don't need Super Sonic. I am Super, bro. I don't need to go super to be super. That could be like a motivational quote. Google, pick me up. Oh, okay, you know what? But I'm still alive, so you see, I still technically didn't need it. I just got hit, but you know, it just happened, dog. You know, you could still sound like the best Sonic Mania player. Smile. Yo, why did you get quiet? Oh my god, I'm almost done with the game. It was nice replaying this game. It was definitely a lot more pleasant experience than the other classics. It's just the saddest part is the fact of how short it is. I mean, it's convenient for me now, but like just in general, this game is super short. But like I can imagine a lot of people probably didn't beat it in the first playthrough. Because I didn't, but I feel like if we were to get all the way like anything like Metallic Madness, as you can kind of tell like, oh, like the game's about to end already. I mean, no matter what, the game is super worth it because base price being $20, and this game is usually always on sale. Probably the most justified price of a game I've ever seen. Because it's like, yeah, it's a 2D platformer with just a few, you know, not a few, but just the select stages. There's a few like little like other modes. I remember what's it called? The stupid blue stages. I should probably do at least one of those. With the whole Mania package. And then the multiplayer that I was kind of just whatever about. Because what Superstars does for me that I like, you know, is the fact you actually get multiplayer, like with the stages and everything. Well, it's with the whole game, but I really wish, like for Mania, like you can just do multiplayer just in the stages and you can like work together and all that. I mean, with Superstars, I can see why that never happened because it just doesn't work well. But oh, I remember about this fight. This fight is so stupid. I hate this fight actually. Yeah, this is Sonic Mania. We are Mania-ing. That's the boss. But guess what? It's not the boss, because there's part 2. Why? Oh, just get this boss over with. He's good. I said he's good. Let's go get him, Tails. Yeah! Wait. No! Wait. Hey! Let's spin him one last time. Tails, we gotta hit the aura. Come on. That's close enough. Dude, when they're like back to back, and you can like see like Tails' like tails and like, you know, his actual face. I feel that's like the most aura, bro. This dude was yawning. We're about to go fight the final boss or something. Is this? I think this is it. Unless there's 3 zones. I don't remember. It actually has been like a long while since I last played Mania. The last time I played Mania was when it got ported to Netflix. I was like, this is a random excuse to replay Mania. I did it on my phone. And it was not as bad as people were saying it is. Oh, this port is so bad, bro. I didn't run into any issues that people were talking about. When I played it, it literally just played like console Mania. So either I got super unlucky or people are just crazy. I don't know. I forgot how much a doozy this stage is. I don't know where I'm going, bro. I do remember you have to go. Jeez, you gotta go through the purple portal thingies. You gotta do it for all 4 portals. No. Yeah, this is my least favorite stage in the game. Please go. Oh, no. What? This stage is actually amazing. I don't like it. The song is good. Still, but, you know. This stage is actually... I feel like this stage is the only stage in the game that feels like a hassle getting through. This and the first zone, but the first zone, by the first zone, you start to like feel it a little bit towards the end, but the second you get here, it's like, oh. It's like, dude. Oh. That's 1 out of 4. Ah. Yeah, no, would it be a hot take? Actually, no. I want to say this zone is second worst in the series, second worst classic zone. It gets a lot worse. But to call this zone good is a little crazy. I could not see myself calling this a good zone. Aesthetics-wise and music-wise, it's a very, very good zone, but in every other category, well, just AK gameplay, I have never found a single person that's like, I like the gameplay of Titanic Monarch. Or I see like, from like once in a blue moon, I'll see someone like glaze Sandopolis or Metropolis. No one is glazing Titanic Monarch, bro. Ooh. Actually, I did that second one like really quick. A lot faster than I expected, to be honest. I don't want to activate the cheese gimmick. I kind of want to activate the cheese gimmick one last time. It's been a bit. And you know, yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, yeah, you know, it's been a minute. You know, smile. I'm so hungry. Bro, I want to yap about Sonic Prime so bad. It's like, animation is good. I like the dialogue mostly. I like the dialogue for every character except Sonic sometimes. In context that this is the same Sonic from the games. Alternate universe Sonic, it's like, you know, I can't say anything. If this is canon, I can't imagine Game Sonic realistically saying Hugsies. Another version, just any sort of other version I can imagine, but this Game Sonic, I just don't see it. One thing I will give Prime though is the voice acting. The voice acting is very good. I really like the voice acting of Sonic Prime. And I think literally every single voice actor does amazing in Prime. It's another case of like, it's like when you go like, ew, this dialogue is so whatever. A lot of the time, it's not even like the voice actor, it's the script that they're given, which is it's a problem with Roger right now. Roger himself is a very, very good Sonic voice actor. But a lot of the times, well, from 2010s to, you know, now, a lot of times he was given not the best script. You know, Sonic Colors, Lost World, Forces. Because obviously you're gonna go like, ugh. And then Frontiers pops up. And then, as much as I like how Sonic sounds in it, I can understand why people don't like the vocal direction. I mean, I think it makes sense, because, you know, serious games, blah, 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 blah. But hey, it's just the same thing with Prime. I think the voice acting is amazing. But just like, again, I don't think Game Sonic would say or do some of the things he does in Prime. But that's my thoughts on Hamburger. Just looked at chat again for the first time since Metropolis. I'm 2 months late in the context of I did the Origin games like a while, you know, 2 months ago. And I was like, alright, I'm a little tired from Sonic stuff. I'm gonna take a little break. I was not planning on stopping for 2 whole months. So I consider that being super mad late. And then now I'm like, there's a week left until I'm gonna be super busy again. So I'm like, I gotta, if there's a time where I need to start getting back to this, it's gotta be now. And I'm like, I also kind of feel like it's been, you know, a while, and I kind of have to be in the mood to just consistently talk for like a long while. And I'm like, you know what, I can do it. But yeah, no, I waited super duper long to play this. And then now it's time for the quote-unquote final boss. This guy, this jobber. Here we go. Then, oh wait, I still gotta wait. Hey man, please open your shield. I have 30 seconds left until I have to be skilled at the game. Oh, it's so over. But yeah, no, I waited too long. And now, I mean, now that I have time to play all this, I'm gonna try to use the time. I still have the shield. Oh my god. We're gonna have to use the time that I still currently have. If I don't, then I gotta do all this nonsense while being busy from 8 AM to, what's it called, 2:45. Oh, please. But yeah, TLDR, like bro, I don't feel like it. And then me going like that, oh, I'm dead here. Yeah. Oh my god, I got stuck on the ramp! I'm so good. That's probably like the best chance I had this fight, and then I got stuck. I don't know why, I just get so impatient in this fight. It's like a lot of it, he's hopping around and doing whatever he's doing right now, and I'm like, bro, that has a hitbox. Of course it does. And then yeah, you're supposed to like hit him here, and I'm like, bro, what? Bro, what am I meant to do? Yeah, I just dislike this fight. It's really sad because honestly, in my opinion, this is the worst fight in this game, and it's the almost technical last fight in this game, and I really hate it. Bro, I look away for 1 second. Oh my, why? I looked away for... Dude, really went to the one area where I needed to be so I don't get hit by the missiles. Oh, and this guy fails, bro. What are you doing? It's the spinny guy. He always goes to the right? I actually did not know that. Oh my god. Are we... He's going the other way. Oh. I barely got that ring. Oh. It was gatekeeping. He's gonna go jump. Yeah, of course, he's gonna be all over there. And then he's gonna go on. No. In the fight. Oh, he's gonna do the hand thing. Who is it now? Is it the... Oh, it's the magician guy. Oh, I completely lost track of it. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I did not know that's what I was supposed to be doing until I already lost the cup. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna just stand right here. Yeah, and that's Sonic Mania, right? Right? Oh, if there's more. There's one last thing. It's the most like aura fight too. I kind of suck at this fight, but bro, it's like, all right, yeah, you suck. You suck, Sonic. I'm taking this, dog. He's like, yep. Eggman's like, dog, are we? He's like, dude, what is your problem? Like, yeah, I told you it's mine, buddy. And then I'm like, I gotta go super. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get involved in this. This fight is so sick, bro. Bro. I hope we get more secret final boss, you know, fights in the future, but not the ones that are like in Superstars. Oh my lord! But especially in a 3D Sonic, has that ever been a thing? Other than, you know, like a final story sort of thing, has there ever just been like, oh, you got all the things here, so you get to fight this thing? I don't think there has been. I think it's been in like, it was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Dog, please, let me hit you. Well, I don't think it's been done in a 3D game. Hey bro, please, lock you. Actually, realistically speaking, I don't know how they would. Actually, I feel like Forces would have been like the best place to do it, because the Chaos Emeralds like weren't used in the story like at all for some reason. And it could have been like, instead of fighting Infinite first, and then Eggman, you fight Eggman with, it's the same boss. You fight, you beat Eggman, blah 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 blah. And then you fight Infinite, but it's not the same fight. He's actually like fully using the Phantom Ruby, and he's like, gives like a whole form and everything. That would have been so sick. And then you're like, all right, you gotta go super. Classic Sonic go super. And then it could have been like a Sonic Heroes thing, or like a Superstars thing, where it's like the OC character like powers up, but of course wouldn't get a super form, because that would be a lot to do for like each thing in color. Honestly, just made it always yellow, but still kind of just whatever. I think like a little like power up shield like Heroes would have been, it would have made sense. It would have made sense and it would have been cool. And you fight Infinite and blah 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 blah, but oh well, at least we still got this good game. And that's Sonic Mania! Still a perfect experience. Still love the game to death. Still the best classic Sonic game in my opinion. It says, see you next game, yeah! It's like, I'm Tails! Or something. And he's like, I'm Knuckles. He's like, is the goat coming back? So, I don't know. He's like, Knuckles, look! He's like, yeah, I'm that guy, bro! I'm him! And then he hits the Ouroboros! This game is so good. Oh my god, this game is so perfect. And the credit song, bro. Bro. Oh, I love this game! Sonic Mania, bro. It was still really good. Now I gotta play so much mid. At least, you know, streaming wise, like 10 hours from now, I'll hear Titty. Oh, and then I'll hear, oh yeah, this is happening. Oh god. And then we get all the way to Forces so I can hear Operation Big Wave. 80% of the troops are dead. I don't know what happened. I'm Knuckles. Oh my lord. Dude, this game is so good. I love Sonic Mania, bro. I genuinely don't understand how people don't like this game. It's just perfect, bro. It's perfect, and the gameplay is smooth. The levels are great. Oh my god. And there's like, at most, like 3 not good boss fights. Sonic Mania, bro. I love this game. Yeah, there's nothing. Just the credits. All the goats that made this game. Are you the fastest thing alive? Favorite challenge competition is now. You have to beat the game to get competitions. I actually didn't know that. Super peel out. Sonic's Village from Sonic CD is now online. Yeah. You unlock the. Oh, you probably need the medals. Yeah, the extras. Yeah, that's Sonic Mania. There's nothing real. I don't have Encore mode, and honestly, I don't hate Encore mode. It's kind of just whatever. It's just like the levels are a little different. You get Mighty and Ray, and there's a cool glitch gameplay mechanic. It's always like on sale for like $2 at most, so it's like super worth it to be honest. But I already beat it once. It's one of the things, right? I beat it once. I don't have the need to beat it again. But that's Sonic Mania. Next game is Sonic Adventure, and that's gonna take forever. See, yo, he said, I'm out of here. I gotta go find those Chaos Emeralds or something like that. He says he'd probably say something stupid like that. I gotta find those Chaos Nachos. Man, I'm hungry. Yeah, this game was still super great. I love Sonic Mania. Well, next time we're hitting up Sonic Adventure. Ignore the wallpaper in the Steam games. Yep, this is OBS. That's me.